Hello my dear students, in previous lecture we discussed about how to create a simple table with the use of HTML tag. Now in this lecture we are going to start about v-align attribute. So what do you mean by v-align attribute? So v-align is a tag. So how to apply v-align tag? V-align, and then after here in double inverted comma you have to apply any position. Now which kind of the position? For that consider this table 4.5. Now see here, values are given and description is top means align content with the top of the cell. Okay, suppose if you want to give alignment of the cell here top side, so which position is used? Top. Second, middle one, align content in the center of the cell means here, and bottom, align content with the bottom of the cell means here. Okay, now next one, that is your baseline, align contents so that the first line of the text in each cell start on the same horizontal line. Suppose if you want to do, or if you want to set the alignment as a baseline, okay, at that time which attribute value is used? Baseline. So these all are the types of the v align position. First one, that is your top, means top side. Second one, that is your middle, means middle side. Third one, that is your bottom, means bottom side. And last one, that is your baseline. Okay, now consider the following code. Here we have to create this kind of the table. See here timetable is for particular standard. Okay, figure 4.12. See here different columns and rows are there from Monday to Sunday, and here time is mentioned, and here subjects are there. Okay, so for that you have to consider the following code. Okay, see here how many rows and columns are there? 2. So that is why here I am going to give table border is equal to 2. Okay, then after tr means table row. For this one. Okay, so here in tr and in between tr and slash tr, first one, that is your th and slash th. Suppose if you want to specify table heading, at that time which tag is used? th and slash th. Now in between th and slash th, here I have specified days from Monday to Sunday. See here th means table heading. So here after making tr, here we have to specify this tag Monday to Sunday. Okay, in between th and slash th. So here th Monday slash th Tuesday slash th Wednesday slash th up to Sunday, and then after we have to close which tag? Slash tr tag. Now see here, now we have to give this. Now we have to apply this time 11 to 12. Okay, 11 to 12 this subject. So for that here I'm going to add tr align is equal to middle. Why middle? Because see here contents are in middle, so that is why tr align is equal to middle. Okay, then after in tr we have to specify again th for giving table heading. So th in between th and slash th, this is 11 to 12. Then after we have to enter this data. Which data? See here maths, science, gujarati and assembly. So these all are the data. So for adding data, which tag is used? td, table data, right? So here td science slash td, td gujarati slash td, td maths slash td, td science slash td, td gujarati slash td, and td assembly slash td. Okay, and then after we have to close this t slash tr, then after slash table. So your output is like this. Once again I'm going to repeat. Here's two rows and here two rows are there, so that is why I specified in table border is equal to 2. Then after in table border, these all are your heading. So here in between tr and slash tr. Okay, tr for this table row. Okay, in between tr and slash tr, here you have to mention all table heading from Monday to Sunday, and then after this all are the data. Okay, this is your heading. Here all are the data. So for that data, which tag is used? td and slash td. See here th and slash th this. Then after in between tr tr and slash tr, here all datas are mentioned. Okay. Now see here, cell representation using th and td. Now you all know th and td why we use for. So th tag is used, the name itself indicate table header, or you can say that table heading. Whenever you have to specify particular table heading, okay, at that time which tag is used, td. And suppose if you want to add data in your table, at that time which tag is used, td, table data, and th means table heading. See here, different type of the attributes and the description are given. So first one, that is your first attribute, that is your abbreviated means it provides versions of the content of the cell. Second, align. Okay, align means why we use align attribute, for giving alignment. So total three types of the alignments are there. First one, left, then after right, and then after center. Okay, bg color for giving background color. Char, manage the cell content to be aligned around the first instance of the specified character. Okay, then after call span, that you know already. Okay, indicates number of columns that the cell span across. Then after header means suppose if you want to give heading of a particular cell, at that time which attribute is used, header. Then after height, which specified height of the cell. Then after no wrap means stop text from automatically wrapping into a new line within the cell. Suppose if your text are like this kind of the bigger size, for example, hi, hello, this is my first program. Okay, so why we are using row span, why we are using row wrap? Suppose if we are going to wrap the particular text in a one cell, at that time which attribute is used, row wrap. Then after row span indicates number of rows that the cell span across. Then after v align, that the position of the particular cell, and width, specified the width of the cell. Okay, basically you have to use here, see this one, bg color, align, then after headers, then after height, then after v align, and then after width. This kind of the attributes only you have to use, okay, in your program. Now next one, adding a caption to a table. So for that, consider the following. See, same example, but here caption means heading is given, this is our timetable. So whenever we have to add this kind of the caption, at that time one tag is used, that tag name is caption. Okay, that ends with slash caption. Now see how to add caption. So for that, here, see here, this code, html body table border is equal to 2. Okay, then after which tag is used, see caption. In that caption, specified header h1. Okay, if you want to give font color is equal to brown, why font color is equal to brown? See here, the font color is brown, that is why here you have to specify font color is equal to brown. Then after slash font slash h1 and slash caption. So this is the main thing, whenever you have to add caption in your html document, at that time which tag is used, caption tag is used. Okay, and then after this is the same like before.